You on this rope. That's what I be doing. No, I just used to. Y'all said
From London to the Bay. It's hammer, gold hammer, it's the hammer, dirty hammer. And the rest is on its way to festive.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
How many people you know can take it this far?
yeah. Gather 8:30, leave at 9.
Huh?
All right, and happy Wednesday.
You gotta hit the table with something.
We are definitely getting started tonight, so we're gonna give everybody a chance to grab your Google, your family, your friends. Oh, I hit it. The good thing about breaking something you know how to fix is you usually can get it back up and rolling.
That humming's killing me.
Oh, that humming drives me crazy. You can't touch nothing.
I think I got mine all the way out.
No, I still hear you. I still hear you. Say it again.
Say it again.
I heard you. So we're good to rock and roll, and did it again. This time I didn't touch it, so I don't know what's doing it. Okay, that was good.
Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. Some of the things that you go through when you go live, and we're live for y'all. For the whole 2 people watching us.
You got the Eli Manning joint with that?
Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to see when you're sitting there. 2-time Super Bowl winner.
He is that.
241 consecutive straight games starting.
He was a bum.
Hey.
And 147 of them.
Hey, doesn't matter. He still came up with 2 rings and 2 MVPs. His legacy is solidified.
Let me ask you something.
All right.
Before we get started, how many classes you giving Jay?
How many classics?
Classics.
Albums? Hell, the boy got like 15 albums. You got to give me a minute to think of that one.
See, it should be hard to think of classics.
Yeah, I mean, I got to remember. He got so many, I might forget an album.
From your favorite rapper?
Yeah. You can't name everything. I mean, I'm sorry your guy only has like 6 albums. I mean, you know.
Who? Nas? Nas got like...
You got one every 10 years. That's like one album.
No.
Every 10-year average, something like that.
No.
Don't let his little last year and a half run help you with your little argument, man.
I'm not doing that.
Sounds like what you're doing.
I'm not doing that.
We're getting you ready for the 90s
Sounds
trivia
like
game. So they having a moment. We're letting everybody get in, get rolling. We see
Black
the numbers
Album,
coming.
Reasonable Doubt.
Hey. I appreciate you.
Blueprint one.
It's gonna be one.
That's my favorite album is the American Gangster joint.
American Gangster was nice.
That
Say
ain't
hello.
my favorite though.
Say hello. I thought it was like a
Soundtrack.
Reasonable Doubt 2.0.
It was nice. That album was nice. A lot of albums when you further into it, I was like, come on, Jay, you better this. When then you go back, you be like, okay, I forgot about this banger. Blueprint 3.
Okay.
Already Home was on that one.
Blueprint 3 that isn't a classic.
I'm glad they
Not
got
for you.
all this energy because
Not
we
for
are
you.
about to get
It
popping
is
and
for me.
rolling. We got 4
I would say
minutes.
the Dynasty, but that belongs more to Beans.
Because I said at 7:15 we're gonna start asking questions.
Hey, America, she actually got a whole game for y'all. We didn't come up with these questions. She took her time, found some questions out of the little books, like 100 questions. But we only gonna do like 25, 30. We ain't got 100 question time. She made it look nice and put it all on her. She gonna put it on the screen. I asked her if she was giving out a prize. She said no, just her love. So hope that's enough for y'all.
It's gonna get interesting because I'm not answering nothing. I'm just giving answers when I got them.
What?
I know, ain't it great?
She
ready?
don't know the answers. That's what it is.
I know all the
Or-
answers. I don't read the book.
Cheating. And we're on the TV or on your screen are not allowed to use our phones. Has to come straight off the top.
I don't need no
Straight
phones.
off the
Wasn't no
top.
phones back in 9, man.
What no phones and what?
You remember that?
He said back in
Okay, y'all, listen.
You
It
remember that
is
trumpet
Wednesday and we are doing trivia.
I'm the dude.
We said that
He's playing
there's a
the
lot
dude
coming
playing the
up
other dude.
next week. There's a lot of very deep conversations that are coming up between domestic violence and breast cancer and so many different things. So as soon as I can get them both out of their phones,
We sending the invite like you told us to.
Yes.
because the invites was supposed to be done all day, but y'all was
Hey, I
sitting
got
here.
a lot of friends. I
Let me
couldn't
tell
send all
y'all
of them all
about
at
these
once.
Negroes I got to sit with. They
Ian
was in
had
their
fans.
feelings, calling themselves working today, and when I was sending them
Speaking
stuff,
of
they
which,
wouldn't do it.
Where's the other camera?
Now,
My fans can't
I
see you.
ain't done. Now, here we are at 7-Eleven and ready to get rolling, and they sitting over there now talking about we sending out invites. Phones down, eyes forward, let's go.
7 even back though, little Joe.
Can't take them nowhere.
Yeah. With the trivia, with the questions, come on with them.
All right, starting right now. We're
Hold
gonna
on,
get
we
it
got
rolling.
3 minutes.
Nope, we getting out because I said send invites and they wouldn't listen.
But
So
then let's go.
starting in it now. What types of businesses do the following characters own on their respective television sitcoms? Frank from Moesha.
Got it.
What did Floyd Henderson from Smart Guy?
Got it.
Ray Campbell from Sister Sister. And what did Mr. and Mrs. King from Jamie Foxx show?
Now that one's too easy. But is this my question or does it belong to the big guy over there?
I mean, it's both, bro. Like,
All right, well, I'm gonna run it off like this. Who was first?
Frank.
hold up, King's Tower. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a gem.
You
Okay.
gonna give me that?
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a gem. So
All right, let me see. Frank from Moesha had a car dealership. I believe it was Saturn. Who was next?
Floyd Henderson.
Floyd Henderson had the
Floyd
smart
Henderson.
kid. Had a smart kid,
He had
right?
a smart kid.
All right, he owned a roofing business.
He had a roofing business, okay.
Okay, and who's next?
And Ray Campbell from Sister Sister.
He owned his own limos. Come on with me, man. I watch TV. I watch sitcom, and of course, you know he said King's Towers on the last people.
I gave you that one.
Saturn dealership, the roofing company, a limousine service,
Limos
and the hotel.
and the whole. Come on, man. 1 point for the guy in the yellow glasses. These are my trivia shades, just so y'all know. You in trouble, brother.
I can see right now this gonna get aggravating.
What's gonna
Just
get
a little
aggravated?
bit.
What's gonna get aggravated? I'm giving them
I
like
don't think you're ready.
a 2-car drop. I thought it was hip hop. You got it off sitcoms. If you guys are something like,
It's going off everything. It's all kind of questions coming
Black
in.
90s trivia.
Yeah.
let's go.
All right, you ready again?
Yeah.
In 1997, LL Cool J leveraged a Gap commercial to secretly promote what urban clothing brand? Listen.
This one's you. I mean, I took the first one, bro. It's on you.
Listen, it's on you. I know you know it.
I mean, for us, by us. Fubu.
That's right.
Fubu.
I think we gotta. I see we have some people watching and they actually answering.
So we got to give them a chance
We
to
gotta give
answer.
them a few seconds to send in an answer, and then we can send them in to see if we agree with them. You know, does that make sense? What I'm asking?
It does.
All right.
What was the name of the first album by a female
Jesus.
group to reach diamond status? 10 million albums sold.
Ooh. Okay.
What was the name of the first
I thought we was giving him a
female
minute.
album? I'm letting them get a minute.
Oh,
Like 30 seconds.
I'm just saying.
Because you know it's a delay when they type on social media and stuff. So we get it a little late. I got to wait for the number to
Okay.
pop up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Are we giving prizes for who got the first?
You are more than welcome to give anything you like.
See how she put that on you?
You are more than welcome.
She put that on you. They Googling right now for that answer.
I don't know the answers anyway.
It's Tender Love and Care. Tender Love and Care.
No.
And it was Crazy
It's-
Sexy
I'm
and
about to
Cool.
say
It's TLC.
Yes, it's crazy, sexy, cool. I thought though.
Yeah, I said Tender Love and Care. That's TLC. I was
Okay.
just being.
I got you.
Yeah. You know, Crazy Sexy and
No,
Cool.
it wasn't J. Cole. It was a it was a girl.
Who said J. Cole?
Nobody. I'm not gonna tell you that because
Who said that?
you're never gonna let him live it down.
The question said, doesn't it say female group?
I'm not gonna tell you who said that. I'm not gonna blow y'all out because he'll never let you live it
Ooh,
down.
With her,
Who
with
said
her
that?
saying that, Road, that means it's got to be one of our usual viewers.
Not gonna tell you.
So I know it wasn't my best friend.
Which one be?
I know it wasn't best friend.
Which one be at the top?
Hello.
It was not Tamika. Don't
It
you
wasn't
handle?
hello.
Don't you handle my Tamika?
Who else was an avid watcher? Them cheering mama.
I'm not. It wasn't her either. I'm not telling y'all which comedian voiced Lil Penny, the puppet alter ego to basketball star Penny
What?
Hardaway in.
Is this what she
I
coming out
sure don't know in a series
of?
of
Is
shoe
she really coming
commercials.
at us with these?
No, man. CR. I'm just give you the
Just
initials.
don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, no, that's his best joint.
This is all old people
That's his
questions.
best joint.
Everybody hates him.
Everybody hates him.
It's all old people questions.
I mean, you said the 90s.
Lisa, you okay? So Lisa is answering
Who asked for multiple choice?
because it's got to be some. Don't. I'm not giving you these answers because you're gonna be on these people.
Somebody said, is it multiple choice?
I'm not giving y'all all of that. Y'all do not behave.
All right, so who answered it?
So Lisa did it, and them cheering mama got it.
Okay,
So they both say Chris
okay.
Rock.
Yes,
Chris
they
Reezy?
both said Chris Rock.
Okay, go with another one.
All right, you ready for
Go
another?
down the list.
We got to give a prize. We got to.
You are more than welcome. Herc is gonna give a prize.
We giving the prize to whoever get the most answers.
Oh, anybody keeping score?
Name the fictional media and entertainment companies each of the following characters worked at in their respective roles:
Ooh.
Martin Payne, Jamie King, Khadijah James.
Man, I quit. This is just too,
It's too easy, man.
Hey, what my man how my man do it in White Man Can't Jump? Hey, this is too easy.
Too easy.
It's
man.
just I don't even want to play no more.
Do you really want me here?
So what did Martin do? What did Khadijah
What's
do?
up?
Hold on, it wasn't that's what he did. That's where did he work?
Where did he work? Martin, Khadijah, and Jamie.
You know,
Hey.
she really worked at the magazine.
Hey, bro, how you do it on the Christmas episode? WZUP. That is my damn shirt.
Hotel.
WZUP.
All right. We got a radio DJ. We got a secretary. Lisa, who was the secretary?
Wasn't
No,
nobody
you
a
asked for the
secretary.
names. You didn't ask for
You didn't ask for the job,
the job title.
Okay.
but wasn't nobody a secretary.
Ian,
though.
can you reenact Martin at work?
She was the secretary.
when he did like
What was
he
the name?
wasn't at work. He was at they was going to Gina's parents' house for Christmas, and somebody had just jacked him in the bus station. And Gina peeped old buddy with his shirt on. She's like, baby, don't turn around. But I think old buddy got your shirt on.
Like a couple
And
to
Martin
American
turned
Home.
his head. He said, WZUP.
It was a hockey jersey, right?
Yeah.
Miss Jarrett was the joint of the episode. I don't need no damn tuna.
Yeah,
She
she with a
could've-
bag
yo,
of nickels. yo.
She could have gave the sandwich back.
And then stepped on it.
So it's WZUP Radio.
Then we
Okay.
got Jingles 2000.
Okay.
Then it
And
was
Flavor.
Flavor Magazine.
Yes.
She said Khadijah was a secretary.
She was the owner. That's when Jamie was at 2000
I
talking
thought
about
her cousin was a
plain
secretary.
white rice. White rice.
Him and Worms. No, what was the little name?
It was Worm, man.
It was Worm.
Was it Worm? I don't remember.
I'm
Skinny
floored.
dude. Extra skinny dude. I know you talking about.
Name at least 5 films.
5.
Oh, when there's 5 films?
WZUP.
5 films of what?
All right, name at least 5 films. Was that parodied?
Yeah,
In the
they do a parody of it.
1996 comedy, Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood.
All right, well, you got one right there with Don't Be a Menace.
Hold up. What did I ask again? The parodies?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That they stereotyped in that movie.
Don't be a hold.
The movie was Don't Be a Menace While Drinking Your Juice.
Okay, name the 5 movies. Boys
So
in the
name
Hood.
5
got
movies
Boys in
that
the
were
Hood.
stereotyped
You
in
got
the movie.
Menace to Society.
Yep.
You got
Wait a minute. Listen, y'all. I guess y'all just watching them compete
No.
today.
Oh,
Boys in the Hood.
sorry.
Menace to Society.
So what did this movie mock? What are 5 films that this movie? You know, the Wayne brothers are always good on picking people. All of them are. They'll pick on something in a minute.
Did they-
Boys in the Hood.
Poetic Justice,
Don't Be a Menace.
right?
Mm-hmm. Because he had the mail truck.
Yeah, Poetic Justice.
I'm trying to think. Was Juice one of them? Would it be in the title?
I don't know if Juice they made a parody of that.
So we we got Poetic
Is
Justice.
that why that title was so long?
It was
What?
naming all the movies.
They were naming all the movies.
You got Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice. Somebody got all 5?
I think Lisa is gonna win your money. Whatever you're giving away.
What she got for us?
She naming a bunch of them. Boys in the Hood, Don't Be a Menace, Poetic
Don't Be a
Justice,
Menace isn't a movie.
I can tell when somebody's like using Google.
Don't Be a Menace isn't a movie.
or they're
Don't Be a
listening.
Menace is the movie. What's the one? Show enough, Ray. What's the name of that movie? OD Bobby Johnson.
Oh,
South
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 Central.
Central.
South Central.
They even got your boy at this to the radio.
So it
boy.
was Menace to Society,
We got that one.
South
I
Central,
just got that one.
Juice,
I was Juice.
Higher Learning,
Oh,
Boys in the Hood, and Poetic Justice.
It was
So that's
then.
6 then.
It's
But they only asked you to name 5.
They only asked you to name 5, but it was
What?
actually 6.
Which part of higher learning?
How do you know? How do you know? You have the answers.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, I got the answers. Hey, yeah, I would. You know, the last time we played this game, we argued about the answers. I made sure the next slide is the answers.
Oh no, you usually like text me, and I usually like. You know.
I do not.
No, I'm serious.
I probably did
wasn't a
text you when
rhetorical
you
question.
didn't watch it.
It
Oh, that's how
probably
you be getting
wasn't.
answers. What part of that movie?
You found the game with me.
I didn't look, but I wasn't trying to cheat. I knew I had the answer.
We asked these questions before.
What part of that movie was
What
higher
are you
learning
smiling
making a
and
mock of?
smirking?
Huh?
What part of the movie was higher? Were they making fun of higher learning? I'm trying to think of what scene.
When everybody was when he went to school, remember he got dropped off to school, and he got killed. He was like, "All right, Omar Epps is actually in the movie."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Soon
speaking of a celebrity dropping.
Redfish, bluefish.
Okay, what's my next question?
This is interesting. I'm waiting for it to come up. Which R&B singer and actor made his acting debut as a foster child of comedian Sinbad in the sitcom The Sinbad Show? Who was Sinbad's kid? Was it Usher?
You heard me?
Marcus Houston?
Wait
Ray J.
a minute.
Tyrese? I don't have any Caucasian questions, Trina.
No,
I mean,
it was,
I could think of some like
no, it was Ray J.
how many people were in the introduction of Friends? I don't know.
No, I think it was Ray J.
What gave you that clue? The song?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. No, he hold the drum.
You got it, Corey. You got it, Trina.
Wait
I'm gonna find you a question, Trina.
I need more advanced questions. Like
You're struggling with the ones we got.
no,
and you want more?
I was not struggling. I just
What do you call it? Waiting?
I didn't hear him.
Oh, you couldn't hear him?
Oh, wait.
You got on headphones and you still couldn't hear him?
I wasn't paying him attention.
It's been a long day. Tyrese. What you mean, Tyrese?
Who said?
Now.
Hold on. Who said? What you doing? Who said Tyrese?
Y'all know it now. Now listen.
Tyrese didn't make his debut on the show, though.
I thought Tyrese made his debut on a Coca-Cola commercial.
Y'all.
I thought Tyrese made his debut on the episode of Martin, and then Usher had him in the My Way video as the villain.
I remember that. No, it was far before that. He was on a bus singing for Coca-Cola for real.
I thought that was his video for Sweet Lady.
No, that was Coca-Cola. Like we switching back to the original Coke type video. Like
Always Coca-Cola. So either way, the answer was Ray J. It was definitely not
It
Tyrese.
was definitely Brandy's little brother.
I did not see Tyrese until he was on the bus.
They must be talking about Fast and Furious too. They must be talking about, who said that?
I'm not telling you who said stuff because of the way you act. You are terrible.
Who said Tyrese? Inbox me right now. I got a prize for you. Inbox me.
Tyrese was not Sinbad's adopted son.
Tyrese
No.
is Sinbad's brother. That's what I'm saying. Who said Tyrese?
You can't stick with it even though that's your answer.
That's my
Now,
story.
Antonio, I ain't
and I'm
told
sticking to it.
nobody your name and what you said until you got cocky. Someone I'm sticking to it. You can't do that.
Who said Tyrese?
Oh,
Tyrese was Sinbad's neighbor.
bruh. Come on, friend.
Who said?
What's my?
I'm not with you.
He was
Okay,
an
okay,
adopted
okay.
kid.
What city did the following sitcoms take place in?
Mm.
Malcolm and Eddie,
Shot time.
Sister, Smart Guy, Keenan and Kel.
Shit, I don't know none of them.
Oh man.
Oh, thank God. Y'all don't know something finally?
Nah.
So sister was what? New York?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know
just
where
watched
he
the
had-
show.
I don't know where he had them limos, bro.
Go home, Roger.
Sister. You said sister.
I said sister, Smart Guy,
Malcolm and Eddie.
Malcolm and Eddie, Keenan and Kel.
Smart guy. Like why?
Malcolm and Eddie wasn't even in Chicago. It was like Cincinnati or something like that.
I don't want to lie. That's the first one I don't know, honestly. I don't
Well,
know.
you asked for harder questions and they gave
And
it
you
to
delivered, man. I must say you did.
Kansas City
Okay.
Kansas
for
City.
Who?
I
For
know
who?
for Michael
from
and
Malcolm
Ed.
and Eddie.
What are they doing in Kansas City?
Sister was
No,
Detroit.
hold on. What are they doing? Like
They was in Detroit with Martin. What you mean? What they doing in Kansas City? I
What was it? That's like saying we're in Maine. You don't hear nobody say I'm from Maine. Like, what is Malcolm and Eddie doing in Kansas City? This is before Patrick Mahomes.
Antonio, I want you off this game.
What did he say?
You were off this game immediately. And fool said Elgin, South Carolina, Luke off in Camden. Log off. Where's Javis? Tell Javis come
Hey,
get
shouts
some.
out to Antonio.
representing the SC. I appreciate it.
Shouts out
What?
to Antonio. But listen, what are they doing for Kansas City?
Herc, I was not there when they wrote it. I was at home watching TV.
Give me the other cities. You said
It was Kansas City.
okay.
It was
Sister was in Detroit.
Detroit.
Who was in Sister?
They was over there with Marty Marr.
Yes.
I ain't not
Smart
know
guy
They
was
didn't get on
in
the show?
They didn't what?
And didn't get on the show.
You sure that's the right slide? The answers.
It was Kansas City, Detroit, Washington, D.C., and Chicago.
Who's in Chicago?
Keenan and Kel.
Keenan and Kel.
Shot time.
Wow, no, like I wasn't watching Keenan and Kel.
I never seen one episode of that.
Me neither. Like
Never seen one episode.
I
of
think
Keenan
I
and
saw
Kel.
Good Burger and Spurts, but like, no.
But that wasn't their show, right?
No, that was
That was
movie.
on all that. I'm just saying it was a
Oh, that spoof.
yeah.
Yeah, it birthed from there. You know, like
First of
Coneheads
all,
from Saturday.
I'm
Night
trying to
Live.
figure out where they was from. Camden, Lugoff, and Elgin.
No, the chances are strong they're from those places. South Carolina got all kind of hidden talent. Shout out to South Carolina.
You never know.
You never know.
You
Shout
never
out.
know.
I'm trying to
South
understand
Carolina.
why those came back as the answer, and it made sense.
That's why he said them, because they made perfect sense.
Jesus have mercy. Y'all on one today.
You said it was the ones that we needed to liven up, right?
What popular clothing line? Now, this is too easy. I don't want to even do this one.
Skip it.
What's the question?
Russell Simmons in 1992. What clothing line did Russell Simmons have?
Skinny Farm.
Yeah.
Skinny Farm we're going with?
Skinny Farm.
Obese Farm.
You make me sick.
Skinny Chickens.
That was 92.
That was 92.
Damn, for
Russell
real?
had a good run.
Yeah.
I thought that was like 9-6.
Me too. He started in
No,
92.
92.
Wow.
Damn.
It can't.
It just blossomed late. That's what it has to be.
What was the name of Q's group of friends? What was the name that Q's group of friends gave themselves in the 1992 crime drama Juice? What did Q's group of friends name themselves in Juice?
Oh.
They used to fuck with Ryder, man.
Yeah. No, it wasn't there.
Fat Farm was not like 97. In 97,
Yes, it
Fat Farm was like 5 years old.
Now I'm gonna tell you what I do know. I remember some of y'all wearing them Fat Albert FUBU joints.
Yeah, they was hot.
No, they were.
hot.
Bro, you wore the Fat Albert FUBU?
I never had one. I just
Fubu.
had the one that had Fubu,
Fubu.
and the cities on it.
You were much older than us when FUBU was popular. So
No,
you didn't wear it.
I was not.
It was good in school, though.
No, I was not. I
What
was
year did you graduate? Like 86?
around that time. Listen, but FUBU,
Bro, I don't want
FUBU,
to talk to you like that, man.
FUBU was never in.
Don't what?
It was in, but FUBU was never. It wasn't for everybody.
Fubu was definitely for us, by us.
No, Tony, your cities were not right. They was just like in the right direction.
You wore FUBU, you got stoned.
Not
no.
Not in District
In my
2, you
crew.
didn't.
In my crew. No, this is the District 2, District 1 thing. It's just like
It has to be.
You were older. You didn't wear it to work. We
it's
wore it to
not
school.
older. Like you had belly,
No.
you had belly pill. You even had Gap. You had Averex. You had
We
Fat
definitely wore
Farm.
FUBU and it was
Sean
okay.
John Rockaway. Why would you choose FUBU for?
Because it was at the PX
Yeah,
and we
all
were
of
on
that
there for
came
a
later.
Jackson.
It was
That
at the
came
PX.
later.
No, they didn't come later.
It did come
did.
later.
They didn't come later.
It did, man. But anyways, what was the last question?
It was what did they call themselves?
What did they call themselves?
FUBU boys.
They did not call themselves the FUBU Boys.
No. What are you doing?
They
Where's
called
FUBU?
themselves- They called themselves
Wrecking Crew.
Wrecking Crew.
Oh.
But you know what? You don't hear that until the end. Like nobody paid attention to it when Tupac says it earlier in the movie. You only hear it at the end.
That's what I say. I remember it being the Wrecking Crew, but I don't remember when they cited it.
He said it right after Steele said he had just doing the Uchi Coochie, my friend.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right when they was cutting.
Yeah, they was cutting class, and as they was walking up before they went to the pool hall, Pac yells it out.
No, the cutting class thing, that was Lean on Me when they were running to the bathroom.
No, bro, they was cutting class. Remember, they was like, "Why is Steele late?" Steele was late.
Yeah, when he was talking about the Uchi Coochie thing,
They was skipping school.
I thought that was Lean on Me.
No. In the back, he was in class.
I'm not faulting you. This guy need to widen his range of acting skills. Listen, I'm not mad. Is Steele still doing those roles?
I don't think so.
Still, are you still doing those roles?
If he answers, I'm even more scared.
Nah, I'm gonna love it. That's a celebrity watching us. I'm gonna love it.
According to Method Man, which ice cream flavors can get scooped?
French vanilla.
Butter pecan and chocolate deluxe.
But you got the Fred Flintstone push pops. You got the American Stripe joint with the red, white, blue. Only get the one with the bubble gum at the bottom though. You got strawberry shortcake. He didn't say that though, but he left that one out. I ain't see nobody
act like the bubble gum of ice cream.
You got
shrimp.
They didn't have Moose Track and Rocky Roads in that.
Shrimp kebabs.
You got
His family's in the shrimp.
And you got to count like this. You got the Moose Tracks.
You're gonna skip scenes. He's still gonna be talking about shrimp
ice cream.
And look, you got to make your finger bow.
I'm so sick of Bubba and the damn shrimp.
Moose Tracks.
He's still going.
So we got French vanilla, butter pecan, chocolate deluxe, and caramel sundaes.
No Reese's.
Did you hear me spit them off?
Yes,
we did.
Okay. Those points go to me, America.
Bars.
I had.
We taking points. I wasn't taking it serious. I was like,
no. I'm just talking about. We didn't give them time to answer.
What event were the Huxtables celebrating during the series finale of The Cosby Show, which aired in 1992? Was it Vanessa's engagement, Rudy's prom, Theo's graduation, or Sandra and Elvin's housewarming?
Yeah,
I don't remember them having their own house. Did they?
I remember they had that apartment. They had. I just remember them like just coming over freeload.
I would definitely do well with finish those lyrics. She said Theo's graduation.
No, that wasn't the last season, was it? Because didn't Theo go be a counselor for like a whole nother season, help the kids?
What was the last? What did the Huxtables celebrate on the last episode of the Cosby's in '92?
Oh, the last episode. Okay, Theo was.
That wasn't the very last episode.
That wasn't. Because Rudy was like.
Because his graduations when his pops kept trying to get extra tickets. I remember that.
Give me the options again.
I'm gonna go with
Vanessa's engagement.
Can I phone a friend?
It was new. Rudy's prom, Theo's graduation, or how there's Sandra and Elvin's housewarming.
I'm gonna go with Rudy.
I'm gonna go with Sandra and Elvin because I don't remember that. That's probably why.
You're right.
All right. No. Lisa, you got it right.
What was it?
It was Theo's graduation.
That is not the last episode.
It was a series finale.
Oh, series finale. I'm thinking the very last episode. Yeah, you got me on that one.
Nah, you're just in a different world, bro. Go ahead.
I was chilling with Denise, baby. Denise. You got me.
You got no faults here, bro.
Lisa and Colt Jam. You got that one.
What's the next one? Lisa's leading?
Lisa is leading.
What my best friend is? She ain't answering.
Best friend.
She had to go make a sandwich.
What we got?
Everybody answering. I'm just letting them get their moment.
Everybody wants kung fu fighting.
Here it goes. Which R&B singer's name means highest, most exalted one in Swahili? You can't answer.
Oh yeah, I did read that the other night.
Yeah, you did. You read that the other night. You can't answer.
What?
Yeah.
What? What?
Hold on. When you hear the answer, my guy.
You can't.
I
can't answer that one. He can't. Y'all can answer. That's all I know.
Can we have a hint? Just a hint.
Yeah, it was an R&B singer.
No, that's
from the 90s.
That's a genre. And that's an era. We need a hint.
There's your hint. Lisa said it was Aaliyah.
Son of a who cut
Wake up.
Come on, the one that wrote a 4-page letter.
The one in a million.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to Leah like that. I'm sorry. Go ahead. That's good. That's a girl question. I'm not surprised the girl got it.
And Lisa has it right. It was Aaliyah.
You knew that before she answered.
That's why I said when they couldn't answer, I know we know.
You think y'all splitting the prize, but good thing for you is 2 Twix in the pack.
Once upon a time in South Central LA was a tagline to which 90s film?
Say what?
Once upon a time in South Central LA was the tagline to which 90s film?
Once upon a time in South Central LA.
Once upon a time in South Central LA was the tagline.
In what year?
In which film? I'm
That's
gonna go
Menace.
with. Is it Menace? I think I'm gonna go with Boys in the Hood.
Oh, but she said Boys in the Hood is what? 90, 91? Is that?
It's early.
Was it
90s.
Boys in the Hood,
Okay.
Menace to Society, Friday, or South Central?
Friday.
It ain't Friday After Next.
No. Hold on.
Because
What?
Friday After Next is the Christmas one. I was thinking that.
Now give me the question again. What's the
Once
tagline?
upon a time. Did she say Fresh Prince? It's not even an option.
See what I'm saying?
Once upon a time
She's singing the intro.
in South Central LA.
She thinking South Philly.
Okay, she said Boys in the Hood was a tagline to which 90s film?
I'm going with Boys.
South Central, Boys in the Hood. I remember them saying. Nobody else
I'm going with Boys in the Hood.
said they were South Central. Where was Menace to Society in South Central?
Yeah.
I'm going with. You said Boys in the
I'm
Hood,
going
Menace
Boys
to
in the
Society. What else, Chris?
The answer was Boys in the Hood. It's enough people coming back with Boys in the Hood. I'm just give it to you.
Yes.
You just gonna give it to him instead of just is it?
Well, they always answering, and you were still thinking, but they got it. It's Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Yeah.
Don't embarrass me. I keep
I'm
telling you,
sorry.
like, tap me on the knee or something. Like,
Okay, I'll send you a text.
millions of people out here watching. Hello, millions of followers, subscribers.
In 1995, which
95.
brand became the first nationally distributed clothing line to be inspired and launched by a hip hop artist? Sean John, Fat Farm, Rockaware, or Wooware?
By a hip hop artist.
In 1995, which brand became the first
Wooware.
nationally distributed clothing
That's
line
Wooware.
to be inspired and launched by a hip hop artist?
That's Wooware. Puffy wasn't jumping like that. Biggie was still alive.
Yeah, Sean John wasn't out like that either.
Russell, we just said
That was
92.
back in 92. But he didn't get popping until
Yeah,
about
he didn't.
95, though. And why when a rapper Run DMC weren't
But they
at
said-
95, but they wasn't having no album in 95.
That's Wooware.
And then we got Woo, and who was other people?
You got Wooware.
It was Woo and who else?
It was Wooware, Rockaware, Sean John, Fat Farm.
No, we going with the Woo. Skoo!
Who is it?
It was Wooware.
It's the Woo. We're going with the Woo.
You looked at me like you climbing back, bro. Like
I didn't say
losing.
nothing
You
to
looked
you.
like
I mean, you had it, so I
it
gave
was
you what you
Wooware.
got.
It was Wooware.
Which location was not mentioned in 112 single Anywhere? The waterbed,
You could do that.
the bathroom floor,
Yeah.
hallway, or the shower?
I'm going with C.
No, I'm going hallway.
We can
In
make
the
love in
shower.
the bedroom,
In the bedroom.
on the waterbed.
I heard nothing about the hallway.
I don't.
I'm going with C.
I don't remember.
You had a better chance saying in the Silverado before you said hallway.
I-
In the Silverado, in the back seat. See,
In
that-
the
that-
pantry.
Yeah, that fits even.
Google don't move that fast.
In the
right?
hallway. No, I can't. See,
Who said Google don't move that fast?
The sure mama said that. Which in the hit song Anywhere, what was not
A location where they could get this.
what was not an option? The waterbed, the bathroom floor, the hallway, or the shower?
waterbeds. They still got waterbeds out?
You sound you better go get you one.
Cause like when
They did not say the bathroom floor.
What?
Yes, they did. They wrong.
Which
They
location
wrong.
was not mentioned?
Bathroom floor is not the answer. They are wrong.
Bathroom.
Let
floor.
me see.
They said in the
Let
hallway?
me see where they said they could do it
They
at.
said in the hallway.
Nah,
for
we
real?
got time for your Googling.
You gonna
People
Google it,
gonna
okay?
Google it for us. Get back to the
Well,
I don't
question.
made
Google.
remixes
Vanna White.
with the hallway, and you tell me hallway.
Yeah, they said that you couldn't do it on the bathroom floor. Which I mean, you know, hey, to each his own.
They said what?
Not the bathroom floor.
Nah,
They said they wanted to. Oh, they wanted to avoid the bathroom. What germs? You know.
I mean, it is Jeremy.
No, I meant the Silverado.
I don't remember them saying the Silverado
The
either.
Pathfinder.
They never said the Pathfinder.
Backseat of my Jeep.
Astrovan.
That was R. Kelly, who reminded you of a Jeep.
Astrovan.
No, I'm thinking about Ladies Love Cool James. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's make an episode.
That was what year was that? 90 what?
That might have been 91.
In the 929?
Nobody
The
did it in the
Millennium?
929.
The 626.
No,
You talking about the Mazdas?
Yeah.
it was
In
we
the
can-
Mazda.
We can make love in the bedroom, floating on top of my water bed. The water bed was mentioned.
In the bathroom floor.
In the Astrovan.
I don't remember the hallway though.
I don't. Me either. I heard all the other
How do you even sing it in the hallway? What
I told you. Hallway. The answer is hallway. They wrong.
That must be the remix.
It had to be.
I don't remember.
You know what the Lil Zane said in his verse, and nobody ever paid attention to that.
I paid attention to that. I know that.
Lil
very
Zane
well.
was on that song?
Yes.
Yes. Who did he pay to get on that song? Puffy is grimy. Puffy,
You are terrible.
Puffy take anything. Puffy.
Oh, in the hallway, making our way up inside the stairs. He did say that.
Who said that?
Oh, that was my Lisa.
Lisa.
I
Nicole
appreciate
said
you.
about it.
Hey, Lisa, you working on the prize.
You working on that Twix.
You
want the
listen.
left or the right Twix?
It's just
That's
on the
it.
bathroom floor.
They snap. If you snap them, you get four to six of them. If you listen for the snap though.
Woo. All right, what's the next question?
Which of the following athletes was not endorsed by Sprite in the 90s? Reggie Miller,
Yep.
Kobe Bryant,
That's it. Nobody.
Everybody.
Yo,
Grant Hill.
he had Grant. Come on, everybody remember Sprite commercial. Grant Hill.
The reason why niggas remember the Sprite because of Grant Hill.
Exactly. Listen,
Grant Hill drinks Sprite.
Reggie Miller had a. He was getting endorsed by Food Line. He was getting endorsed by Food Line.
While Piggly Wiggly was still on top.
And then they brought out the MVP cards. They ain't need Reggie no more. I ain't lying. Think about it. Think about the MVP card.
Harris Teeter and
It's the
when
Pacers.
Dixie wanted him,
It's
but
the-
he
right.
got a Food Line. I remember.
When greenback stamps went out of Piggly Wiggly, he tried to wiggle his way in there. They got his ass out of there. They put his ass at 3-point line behind the grocery.
The answer is Reggie Miller.
I told you.
Who said the greenback?
Dollar General just dropped them 2 months ago.
Shut up.
Oh,
It's
shit.
true.
They got digital coupons that Reggie, we don't need you no
That's
more.
and the sad thing is, I loaded all the answers except for that one. But I was like, there's no point. Y'all spit that out so god doggone fast.
Reggie,
and then the sad thing is, 6 comments came up like quick. Oh, but they said Tim. They said Tim Duncan. But I mean, they popped up answers fast. I don't even know. Who that is.
Listen.
Did anybody endorse Reggie?
You got to be in Indiana to see a Reggie Miller commercial, man.
Which was
serious, like
which was
Corey,
what?
I can't.
The
Something
greenback
wrong with them.
stamps.
yeah. Reggie been trying to get that contract back with Dollar General and Family Dollar. They're beefing right now.
They beefing right
He
now.
said he liked the red over the yellow.
They like that's what it is. See
That's
that?
the problem.
What's the next question? Reggie Miller, get out of here.
I'm mad. They
They didn't try to make it hard for you, bro.
Name 5 actors who played educators
You should do
in
T-Mac.
90s sitcoms.
5 what now?
Name 5 actors who played educators in 90s sitcoms.
Okay, Miss
90s
Trinidad.
sitcom.
You got Miss Trinidad.
Name 5 actors.
Trinidad.
Miss Trinidad.
Miss Trinidad.
3rd grade teacher.
She's put that thigh out. We got
She's-
Mr. Cooper.
I can tell you this.
Oh, Mark Cooper. Hang
got
on,
she's
Mr.
Mr.
not on the
Cooper.
list.
Miss Trinidad ain't on the
Miss
list.
Trinidad is not on the
Steve
list.
Harvey.
Steve Harvey was definitely him and said. Who else was the
They
teacher?
need 5. I've heard Sid. I've heard
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Hang with Mr. Cooper.
Hang with Mr. Cooper. Yep. Mark Curry. If
Um,
they don't got Mark Curry in it, that whole list is
shit,
trash.
5 actors though. What's my name? Dwayne Wayne. After he graduated, he went back with the math professor.
They ain't gonna give him that. That sitcom lasts like 3 episodes.
And Colonel Glimp. I mean, Lieutenant, what's his name? Colonel Taylor.
Mark Curry, Steve Harvey, Ced the Entertainer, Regina the Principal.
That's all one show.
Yeah, that's what I
They
said.
said name five actors.
All right, so we got Colonel Taylor, right? He was the math. Then you got Dwayne Wayne. He was also the math.
I'm
you
not,
got
I'm
Mr.
not
Cooper.
Dwayne Wayne.
All right, we can kill Dwayne Wayne. You got Mr. Cooper. You got Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
You got Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Who else was a teacher?
So you got Robert Townsend.
Hold on. We need to finish.
On what? On the Parenthood?
He was on the Parenthood.
He was a teacher?
You got Steve Harvey.
Hold on.
She already named him, bro.
They already on it. People have been answering.
Go ahead.
You got Ced the Entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
You got Janet Hubert.
Oh,
Vivian Banks. She was a teacher.
Oh, on Viv.
Mark Curry.
I said Mr. Cooper.
You got Cheryl Lee Ralph. She was D on Moesha.
But she was the principal. That wasn't really a teacher.
You got Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo Huxtable. He played an educator. And you have Kadeem Hardison.
And you got Dwayne Wayne.
And Dwayne Wayne. Yes.
Malcolm and Eddie, he was the educator?
No.
I thought he worked at the bar.
On Theo. Theo, remember I told you after he graduated, he went back and helped the kids. That's why I was like, that wasn't the last episode, but they said the season finale. Not
What rapper in the 90s sitcom was a babysitter? A nanny?
Ladies Love Cool James.
Okay. You weren't supposed to answer that. I want to leave it out. I was like the bonus.
In the house.
That's a supersized Twix.
What?
We playing for Twix now.
In the 1998 romantic comedy How Stella Got Her Groove Back, what is the age difference between Stella and her younger boyfriend,
What's the
Winston
biggest number?
Shakespeare?
What's the biggest
is
number?
Is it 10 years, 13 years, 15 years, or 20 years?
You don't get your groove back unless you get to 20.
You gotta get your groove on.
You don't
this
get
is how we do it.
Unless you at 20 years.
I think it's done looking 13.
You think it's 13. Corey said D. Charlize said D.
It's 15 years?
Lisa said D.
It's D. You don't get your groove. Stella can't get the groove back with this nigga 15 years.
It was the D.
It was D? 20
It
years?
was the D.
20 years?
20 years.
Yeah, Stella, yeah.
She was the beginning, the revolutionary
Stella,
of the Cougar state.
Cougar, yeah.
It was the D.
The Cougars. She started it.
We letting everybody catch up.
We got to catch up too.
We definitely do, because I ain't kept nobody's score. I don't know who did what, how, when.
We done lost a few people, man. We taking too long for them.
No, they jumping in and jumping out bit by bit. OG Cougar, not OG Cougar.
I mean, she's the original.
She's the original.
She's the original.
That's why they call her Stella. That's why they call her Cougar Stella.
OG Cougar.
That's why they call the Cougars a Stella.
That's why every hey Stella, you got your groove back.
But you gotta get your groove on.
Oh my god.
This is how we do it.
I can't.
Oh man.
Ever since I was a lowercase J, but now I'm a big J. Dollar bill, y'all. If you I ain't gonna do it. Go ahead, next question.
Are you done?
All right, what we got next?
What's
what we
next
got
question?
Which song was the first official single to be released on Bad Boy Records following its founding in 1993? Was it A, Total, Can't You See?
Nope.
Was it B, Notorious B.I.G. Juicy? Was it Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ear?
Bad Boy.
Was it Faith Evans, You Used to Love Me?
Come on.
Yeah, that was...
Boy, I flip boy all the time. Cause boy, I flip boy, you ain't worth a dime.
I took this to
You're crazy
Clyde
like that
Davis
glue.
the other day. Side A, you got Mac. Side B, you got Big Mac.
Boom, 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 boom.
You're a talented little creature.
I tell a lot of times it hit.
How L come on that thing? Was it itchy?
Who said juicy? Who said what you do?
Juicy,
What you doing?
Juicy wasn't an option.
I mean,
What you doing? What you doing?
Hold up.
But the answer is
Juicy.
C,
Craig?
Flavor in Your Ear.
No, it's juicy.
It is not.
I got more
I
Mac
know
than
it's
Craig
not
did
juicy.
in the
was
bed.
an
I
option.
know it's not juicy.
You tried to handle her. Somebody wasn't even an option.
That was me.
Mm,
Because I got more Mac than Craig did in the bed. Believe me,
sweetie,
I got enough to feed the needy.
They on one. They on one. I swear they on one.
We're always on one.
Absolutely. That's an understatement.
Lady, next question, please.
And I hope you're not driving.
I'm getting to the next. Released in 1996, which Spike Lee film was the first that he directed but did not appear in?
Oh shit! In '96.
1996.
What?
Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip
Um,
champagne, but we Lisa,
No,
you
that movie
own
ain't that
it.
old.
Hold up. You said 1996. Which Spike Lee?
1996. Released in 1996. Which Spike Lee film was the first that he directed but did not appear in?
What year he got Game came out?
I was in high school, so that was after '97.
Okay. Hold on. 96.
Okay, we're holding.
Because he was in Malcolm X.
He was in Malcolm X. He's in Mo Better Blues.
He was in Mo Better Blues. He was in Do the Right Thing.
He was in Do the Right Thing.
Was he? Yes, he was. And She's Gotta Have It.
She gotta have it. Yeah, he was the. He was
Yeah.
Mars.
So I'm
Yeah.
seeing a lot of things come up. I'm seeing Crooklyn. I'm seeing.
Oh,
Yeah,
forgot about
Crooklyn.
Crooklyn. Forgot about
That
Crooklyn.
is a Spike Lee joint.
I'm getting.
I don't know if that's it, but I forgot
the
about
bus
Crooklyn.
in it. Something with the bus in it.
Oh, Get on the Bus.
Get on the Bus, but that was in '96, was it?
I
When was
think
the
that
Million Man
was.
March?
I think that was the Million Man March.
Was the Million Man March '96?
That's it. Get on the Bus.
I'm thinking, was he in Crooklyn?
More than likely, I believe he probably was.
It was Get
on the Bus.
Get on the Bus. Yeah.
Get on the Bus.
I doubt because he's from Brooklyn and he don't rep.
Yeah, he couldn't not be in that.
It was Get on the Bus.
I forgot about Get on the Bus. I forgot about.
Million
You know
Man
what?
March.
I need to go. I need to watch that. My sons. I forgot about that movie, bro.
It's a pretty good one.
Damn. You know the Sigmas and the well, mainly the Sigmas and a few Qs were behind that, getting everybody together. Well, they were a big instrumental part in that.
I must say, I thought that was a Farrakhan thing.
It was Farrakhan, but he had to link with other people.
I mean, he definitely did get a million brothers up there. Okay, that was a pretty good question there.
That was a good question. That was a good question. I'm impressed because they didn't have multiple choice and they came up with that.
In 1995, which basketball player became the first female athlete to receive a signature athlete shoe? In 1995, which basketball player became the first female athlete to receive a signature athletic
Sure was nice.
shoe?
But was it Lisa Leslie? It wasn't Lisa Leslie.
Was that in '95?
Sure.
I'm just trying to think because you either got Cheryl Swoop, you got Cynthia Cooper, or you got Lisa Leslie.
And then probably coming Thompson.
And then Thompson.
Oh. I'm gonna go Lisa Leslie because she was at the time, as far as her marketing ability, it would have seemed like it'd be easy to follow her. Not saying she's the best hooper.
Right.
She was
out there in LA.
She was polished.
Yeah.
Of the three. I don't know who it is though, but if I had to bet, I'll go. I don't know.
Cheryl Miller.
Cheryl Miller, the Allah
Lisa
of
Leslie or Cheryl Swoops. I got.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm going Lisa.
I'm going with Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Lisa.
And it was Cheryl Swoops.
Swoops.
Nike Air
Cheryl
Swoops.
I figured it was Cheryl.
Oh. When she said Nike Air Swoops, it makes
Cheryl Swoops. That was another good question, though. That was another good one. Are the rest of them like this? This is getting pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of slowing up a little bit because it's getting close to the hour. I only put a few on there.
How many more you got left?
I mean, I got a few more in my hand, but on here I don't have a whole bunch more. I only have like one more after this one.
Give me what you got.
All right. What classic album was considered to have transformed the sound of West Coast rap with its use of what was later became known as the G-Funk sound? What classic album was considered to have transformed the sound of West Coast rap
The Chronic
with its use of what later became known as the G-Funk sound?
1, 2,
3 into the foul.
Snoop Doggy and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an engine, so back
it was definitely the Chronic.
Falling back in that ass with a hellified gangster wing. Getting funky on the mic like an old back to collard greens.
D-O-double-G-Y, you see?
It was definitely the Chronic.
Hell yeah.
Corey, you on it now. You've been on it back and forth with Lisa nonstop. I got to give it to you on this one.
I'm not trying to pay for the Twix.
I mean, they eat you one.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this one. I don't have to put it back over. I'm tired of going back and forth. Right.
Back and forth, back and forth.
How many alternate characters did Martin Lawrence portray, not including Martin, in the sitcom Martin?
6.
Random shoes. 7.
How many
Hold on.
alternate characters
We heard the question.
did Martin Lawrence? You might have heard a Negro, but they didn't.
Roscoe.
How many people did
7.
Martin play?
Otis.
7.
Dragonfly Jones.
7.
Jerome.
7.
Hold up. Who else? Who?
Nigga, you forgetting his mama.
His mother. Who
You
else?
forgetting Shanae.
Shanae. Who else?
White boy Bob.
White boy Bob. You forgot one.
Okay.
You forgot 2.
Who? I came with 7. You said 6, so I'm closer.
Yeah. But
So
I
who
forgot.
we getting?
King Beef.
King
Go King Beef! But first, I must dance. You
So
remember
that's
that?
8. Who else we forgetting?
The mechanic. Don't you know
Don't
no
you?
good?
Damn, Martin was getting all the
no
chicks.
good.
So Martin played 10 people total on that show.
Martin played 9 characters. Martin played Mama
we
Payne,
just named them all.
Dragonfly Jones, Roscoe,
Silence.
Jerome,
Look at the
Shanae,
white shoes. Look at
Bob,
the white shoes.
Elroy Jones, King Beef, and Old Otis.
And old Otis. That old Otis said he's a rich woman loving a poor woman's dream. You see the way she bite that tongue? That mean I got a sprung there, boy.
You like you might be mad at
Damn,
him, boy.
Martin played 10 people. He was getting all the
Played
chicks.
9. Well,
No.
10
I
including
mean, including
himself.
himself, that's 10.
That's talent.
That's
That's
talent, bro.
massive talent
That's talent. That's like Eddie Murphy.
with
uh,
everything.
That's
Come on,
yeah.
come
That's
to
coming
America.
to America.
And the clumps.
No, I'm talking about the clumps coming to America.
Yeah,
That's
that's talent.
that's Jerry Lewis, Eddie Murphy. Who else?
Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence. You know what though?
Arsenio played a few of them things.
What's that movie? Sextuplets. With
Marlon
Wayans?
Wayans.
I
I was impressed by that too.
I was impressed by that.
I was.
He
Yeah.
stretched his range. I knew for sure he's gonna play a female though.
What was Blank Man's robot name?
J5.
J5.
You cheating? That's because that's my.
J5, no. J5.
Charlize, tell them that we watched that movie Blank Man all the time.
I called Slade Blake man when he first got his glasses.
Don't you call my baby no Blank Man.
Who is Blank Man? I don't get it.
Sound just like him.
You know, he's standing bowlegged like, who's Blake Man? I don't get it. What's the joke? I'm like, never
In
mind,
Drew
son.
Hill's
Leave my boy
5
Jack
steps.
alone, bro.
In Drew Hill's 5 steps,
They never get the 2-on-1.
we were 5 steps from eternity,
Mhm.
4 steps past love,
3
and 3 wishes from what?
We were 3 wishes
From what?
from touching the heavens above.
Why did you sing it, Jesus?
Cause we were 5 steps.
And it's from heaven.
Go ahead, bro.
It was heavens above. Corey,
Go ahead, bro. You want me to hit again? We were 5 steps.
From eternity, we were
4 steps.
4 steps past love and 3 wishes. We were 3 wishes. Ooh.
From touching the heavens above. You.
I
Yeah.
Did you put the phone in? Are we done?
I did. We are done.
There's gotta be one more question.
That extra stuff was me trying to audition for.
For the reunion tour? For the reunion tour?
Which rapper was the first artist to appear on the cover of Vibe magazine when it launched in September of
She's got
1993?
that vibe.
Was it Tupac? Was it Snoop? Was it Biggie or was it Nas?
No,
Which rapper?
it was Snoop.
It was Snoop.
It was Snoop. I remember that.
It's a doggy dog world.
Snoop was hot as fish grease.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like Nas.
You want doggy style drop?
Nas is the better rapper, but Snoop had this buzz that was crazy. Snoop had us wearing hockey jerseys and afros. Gin and juice,
shirts,
man. Gin and juice.
Heavy wanted to drink gin like Gin was the best liquor. Like, no. No.
Then they changed the Tangeray. Cats were mad because the Seagram's went up with like 16.
And the last one from the night.
The last one.
Name the
I
film.
know we got more
This
questions.
ain't no love
No, we got
thing.
more
We're
questions.
just kicking it.
Say what?
Name the film. This ain't no love thing. We're just kicking it.
Is that the one where he say?
What was the year? What year was the film released?
Oh,
This ain't a love. I've never heard of that movie.
Name the film. This ain't no love thing. We're just kicking it.
that was the name of the film.
That's
What are you asking the year? Or you asking
it.
the
Said
Was that a quote
name
for
the
the movie?
film. This ain't no love thing. This we're just kicking it.
This ain't no love thing. We just kicking.
Corey said it was Love Jones.
I was thinking it was Brother to the Night because he was the blues on her left thigh, trying to become that funk in her right.
What year was it released?
No, you know what? No, bro. Could it be Love Jones?
That's what I'm thinking because he had the blues for Nina, right?
It was definitely Love Jones.
It was Love Jones.
From 1997.
I gotta Love Jones for your body and your skin tone. 5 minutes alone on my radio on the.
I
So
said that
fact
was
you
the
got a
last
mind
one,
of your own.
but I'm gonna give them this one because I know
I mean,
that they
we only
love
had,
it.
we got to get to 60 minutes.
We're gonna get to 55 seconds, 55 minutes.
Jesus.
Name the official. Name
I heard the
You caught it.
name the 9 official members
9.
of the
RZA,
Wu-Tang.
Jizza, Raekwon and Chef,
I don't even have to look
Ghostface,
at
Master
that.
Killer, and hey,
METHOD.
METHOD, man.
You got you guy.
METHOD.
You forgot the you guy. You forgot Old Dirty Bastard.
Oh, old dirty bastard, the genius.
And Inspect the Deck. That's all 9 of them. There you go.
I bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies of Yo, I gotta show you this video of your boy.
Before we check out, though, I did want to make sure that we had a
Before
good
I
day
let go.
and had a good game because we got some really heavy ones coming in next week. We got
October has a lot of
heavy hitters. We got
lot of
domestic
awareness is
violence.
going
We
on.
got breast cancer. We have so many different things. So
we have Autism Week.
Yes, we cut up a lot, but next month is gonna be real heavy because there's a lot of things that's much more important than what we got going on up here today. So we're gonna bring some light to that,
If
as well as the individuals you can contact to get help and some type of outreach for it.
if any of our viewers watching right now would love to be a guest when we do our breast cancer conversation, please hit us up. We would love to have you.
Yes.
absolutely, we
Yes.
definitely want to make sure we invite you on to come in and have that conversation, share your story. And one of the biggest things that we want to also talk about is that cancer is affecting a lot of people, some that we know, some that we work with. And one of the biggest things many people are wanting to learn is how do you help? How do you support? We're always going to send you love, prayers, and encouragement, but how do you support? What items? What do you need? Is there anything else we can do? Learning what people can do. How do we encourage? That type of thing. So we're asking everyone to come in and teach those who, God forbid, ever have to battle it, have a loved one that battles it, or any of those things. We're just looking for resources and ways to encourage our community to be more powerful and to be more of a village to those who need those support times in those manners, because we've seen it with our mothers, fathers, grandparents, uncles, aunts, friends.
I got 3 survivors near and dear to me. Thank God they came through it. So
We got a lot of people, and not just that, but here in Richland County alone, one of the things is that I did read when I was looking at domestic violence, South Carolina in 2019 was ranked one of the 6 worst state for domestic violence deaths.
Oh yeah.
So I want to really make sure that next week when we talk about that, we think about, because there's been a lot of stuff this year with young women dying from domestic violence situations. So next week when we have this conversation, we're going to talk about recognizing signs. We're going to talk about resources and get a better understanding, because a lot of times people just go, well, why don't you just walk away? Why don't you run? What is it like dealing with it? And it's a lot more of mental than it is anything. So
that's definitely my first question for our guest next week.
Yes. And another thing,
It's
like
a reality.
the best way to prevent this is, fellas, keep your hands to yourself.
and not just
And
fellas,
women.
because let me be honest with you. I know
Not just
people
fellas.
where the women are the problem and the man is not.
That's
So
no,
it's
no, no,
not
all
just-
jokes. That's the
There are men, and it's people like, well, damn, he weak. No, not necessarily. There are men getting abused by women,
And he can only
just
take
like
so
there
much.
are women being abused by men. And one of the hardest things is that as young men, they're told, keep your hands to yourself, don't hit her.
right.
But there are girls who are lighting these men up. So
Because they was raised right not to hit a girl, right?
but it's a
Right,
harder
right.
situation because the problem is in this new generation of this toxic culture, These
It's
girls
toxic
are
as hell.
wilding,
Let me ask this
and
question.
so are
though.
these boys.
2018 statistics show that 83% of domestic violence are
Started because of women.
right.
It's a lot of different
That's it.
things, and I mean, there are kids right now. So I
I
made
made that stat up, but
It
always
sounded
making
all right.
mistakes. But
Let me
it's
ask this question before you get more serious. In this world that we living in, everybody's identifying as what they want, right? If you have a person who was born female but now identifies as a man, and this said person decides to hit a man, is the man allowed to hit you back?
Hold up, you lost me. Now what?
Check it out. A person born as a female, right? Now in 2023 identifies as a man.
if a transgender woman beat her man up,
How would you know?
No. I'm just saying. If you don't, it's a man now. You don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
But when you find out later it was a woman, are you wrong for hitting this person back?
No, because you came off as a man.
I'm wondering. Me neither. This is the question I have in my head. Like, seriously.
You said trans. Like, they don't make the transformation, right? How can I know?
They want to be, but they're still biologically a woman. Well, technically.
I understand that, bro.
I'm asking the question. I'm not trying to be funny. This is the question I want to ask next week.
But a real honest conversation that we are not having enough is, regardless if you are a man on a woman on a man, a same gender relationship, or whatever your situation is, know how to keep your hands to yourself.
Right.
Don't hit somebody. Don't expect to
walk
get hit
away.
Back.
Right.
And above all things, too, that I'm seeing a lot in this generation, if somebody don't want you, I used to hear old people say this: if you can stand to see me leave, you can stand to see me go, you can stand to see me leave. Meaning you can walk away if somebody don't want you.
Right.
You do not sit there and sit in that situation, because what happens is you're getting this thing of I can't have you, no one can. That's not love. That's toxic.
Not love. Yeah, that's
if you take me out because you can't live without me, find yourself something else to do.
No, you
don't
can't
love me to death.
Yeah, don't love me to death.
Nah, yeah, that's
some things that people are taking as romantic. You got to recognize a red flag when you get it, and possession is a red flag. So there's a lot of great conversation to come, because abuse don't always come in the form of physically hitting somebody.
No, it can be
you
mental.
Can verbally assault somebody.
Yeah.
You can manipulate somebody and be a mental abuse. There's so many different forms that we don't recognize. So it's going to be a real great conversation. We're definitely ready to chime in next week. We ask you to tune in, not just parents, but bring your daughters, bring your sons, and let's have a family talk about what's not right, how to get help, and if you're in that situation or know someone in it, how to get away.
Right. Next month it's going to be challenging. It's
now,
gonna be
this
good,
Sunday, before we talk about the abuse, we will be in Charlotte, correct? Kicking it with Dads. Absolutely has a fundraising event in Charlotte, so we're going up to Charlotte, right?
We're gonna tailgate.
We're gonna have
a good time. And
we're gonna have a funky good time.
So you might as well come out there. We're gonna have
take you high.
We talk about DJ. We talk about free food. We talking about tailgating. We talk about spades. We talk about dominoes.
Hey man, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have my CTS table out there. Y'all see it? Don't sit at this table if you can't play the game. I'm telling you, I'm not taking no prisoners. I don't care if it's your grandma, the little boy who's on TikTok.
Get him.
I'm taking everybody.
Don't
sit at this table if you don't know how to play the game of spades.
Get him.
All right, I'm just telling you that now. No prisoners, no mercy. I know y'all over the top. He don't even have to check me out. I promise you.
Come out and check us out, though. Kicking it with Dads, 501c3. We will be up there tailgating at the Vikings and the Carolina Panthers game. Come out there and
ain't none of our teams. We just gonna have fun.
We're gonna get.
So again,
we can't
come out to see us on Sunday in Charlotte.
Can't get drunk.
But bring your family with you when we talk to you next Wednesday, because next Wednesday we're gonna get serious.
You get the check. You get the check, dog.
We going to bed, y'all.
You going now? All I had was some chips and water.
Good night, y'all. I'm shutting it down now. They gonna smile and
all I did was eat the bread they put on the table.
She said, "Put your hands on me, and you're gonna be like a phone with no charger."
Who said that? Who violent out there like that?
Is that the way they're saying dead?
Put your hand on me, and you're gonna be
a phone with no charger. That means you dead.
I want you to watch so you don't have to kill
bars.
You had to catch that message.
Are we still on? Who said that?
That was definitely Tacola.
Tacola.
Yes.
That Eagles fan.
How'd she get on here?
She got a charger for her phone.
I guess she get one of them little mini Twix.
We're going.
That was definitely bars.
Bars.
We logging out now.
All right,
see y'all next week.
We'll see y'all next Wednesday.
See y'all next Wednesday.
Serious conversation.